I have not recorded this week because I know you hear this a lot. I have been not necessarily doing research this time around, but more just trying to organize a parts list. And I finally got it done. So as those parts roll in, I will show you. But as for now, I don't really remember what I ordered, all of it, and don't care to try to remember. So I will just wait for them to show up, and then I'll show you. So today on the agenda, hopefully, is get that tube welded on here, get this notched, get, I don't know where it is, the two that are supposed to be here, those two flangey doodles. It might be over there, probably in that box. But get those tacked into place and then figure something out for the bottom. The reason I had to cut these ones off that were on the bottom is I'm a potato and I saw a guy use this bolt hole, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just use that. But I don't remember what he did. He was using like stock leaf spring mounts or something. And on top of that, he was on 15-inch wheels, so this has a lot more space between the ground and the axle. And his was straight. And then I just had a potato moment, and I looked, and it was like,
It's not juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit them for no stop.
and I was like, well, that's not gonna work, is it? So probably use the same ones, but scoot them inside the frame, so about like here, and then maybe have a stud come off the frame somewhere in there. But I don't know. I need to do some measuring. Here's my idea here. First off, I don't know if I showed this. Here's that. Here's this. It's pointed at the ground, but it's actually really level. I was surprised. Level across the top. Got that all tacked in place. That's all good. Sweetness. So then this, I was trying to find a way to be able to use the stock. Not stock. The things I already made. Hey, they're down here. And wow. And I wanted to use them right here inside the frame. So then I got this giant ass level out, and I was like, okay, where does this match up to? And I want it to be about where this hole is, because you're supposed to be 70% of the top length. The top is supposed to be 70% of the bottom, and that's pretty close. Close enough. So then I saw this hole right here, and I'm like, huh, that could work possibly. So then I went to the hardware store and got me some thingies that are wider than the frame. They're 3 inches, not 2.5. And they didn't fit. I didn't figure they would. What are the odds? I just got 1/2 inch inner diameter for my Heintz joints. So then I took that tool and bored them out a little bit, because I don't have a drill bit like that, or a step drill bit even. So the idea is weld this to the frame, and I'll weld all these holes shut too. Just weld them and then grind them down so it's a little more strong. And then bolt will go through here. There'll be a washer. And then the Heintz joint. Oh. I might need 2 hands for this one. Oh my lord. Hold on. Here, look at that. I'll give you a cool ass camera view while I'm doing this. Boom! Okay. And then, after that, I have yarp. I need to clean up a little bit. Running a couple minutes late. But, did I do anything? Oh yeah, I got all these not very prettily ground down. I don't really care. They're going to be painted over. It's not crucial that they look good. You'll never see them again. But that should work there. Just got to get those tacked in. I don't know where I want to have them set. How far in or whatever. But I'll figure that out tomorrow. And as well as get those plates tacked on level with this. And that'll be cool beans, dude. I'll see you tomorrow. We out here. We out here on a Friday. Haha. Anyway, 3-link is all beans and stuff. Everything checks out. It's all tacked into place, and it's gonna stay that way until I get everything else done. So I laid some beefy tacks on it, so it's still able to be cut off, but not to the point where I accidentally hit it with my knee, like I did on this one right here, and it fell off. So yeah, I even like did measurements, and the bottom is like 27 and a quarter, I believe. And the top one's supposed to be 70%, so that's like 19.0 something. And it's 19.5, so it's just like half an inch off, which is awesome for, I mean, this is just what I had to work with. I mean, this bar couldn't go any farther forward or backwards, really. I mean, maybe like a quarter of an inch, but then I wouldn't be able to lay as good of a weld in the bottom. Those holes just happen to be there. So that's beans. Oh, I have something to show. This thing is a thing. It happens to be a 3-letter branded thing. And
It's true, I crave you.
wrapping it up for the day. Don't mind the noisy Subaru. I honestly don't know why I turned it on, but I turned it on, so why I turned it off. Stuff came in the mail. I got this side. I wish I would have remembered to order them off of AN Fittings Direct, both of them. So this one is actually a Jegs, or whatever came with the Jegs catch can, and then this is a Jegs AN fitting, but they're not the same, so that's gonna bother me. Got my heat mat, a bunch of fittings for power steering and stuff. I did some research, and my line was not nearly what it should be for pressure, and these fittings are not either. They're okay for brakes and everything else, fuel, but so I got some really high pressure line and fittings. The fittings are stainless steel instead of aluminum. And fittings, we got my fuel pressure regulator over there, spark plug wires. I think that's about it. But that's it for today. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, in the hydro, but I already showed that because that's baller. So, I will see you in...
Hi.
I think you got some mail in there, by the way. What are you doing?
Anyway, Heintz Boy Garage on a Saturday, and I got... Just get out of my way. I got tons of parts again, and the good news is most of it fits. I didn't know if these were gonna fit, these banjo things, because I don't know like if there's measurements for thickness and stuff, but they fit, so that's good. I got my brake line shut off. Got these tube clamps so I can disconnect my tube front from my shock hoops. My arrow catch latches, some brake line thingies, some fittings, and I got these hood latches too, so stop it! I got these, so those will go through the latch. Those will go on the latch, and then the arrow catch ones will go right here somewhere.
Babe, where do they go?
And then so I can open the hood and tilt it. Stop it! And tilt it, or I can push these buttons and disconnect it from the whole thing, and it'll be badass.
doing?
Bending tubes. I've skipped a bit of recording. I was out at the bars last night and I had this huge headache. I didn't even want to do anything. I just sat here, barely plucked away at this stuff. But my headache's gone. So now I will record again. So that piece that I bent, I got the ends cut. I got the holes drilled. And I got this, these little things tacked on here. Need a little recess for that. And then drill the hole through it. So when I put the bolt in here, it will hold itself. And then it will sit up here. And it'll be awesomeness. And it will be tightness. And it will be boltness. And tubeness at the same time. Whoa, BJ, what's going on?
Ran out of money.
Here we ran out of money. Here we is. Here on a Sunday. BJ just got here. We just got some hardwares. And he's figuring out where he wants to mount his e-brake. I haven't really done anything yet. I kind of did actually. I forgot. I got the whole bearing situation figured out, which was something I wasn't looking forward to, but oh, I can't even point the camera at things. Brian's over here with his squeaky pedal. Doesn't like to maintain his cars. So we'll update you in minutes in the future. Okay, Brian, we're doing it again.
Round 2.
Hey, Brian.
Bye.
We're back. It didn't record. I don't freaking know why, but here's Brian's thing. This is so weird saying it twice. It goes between those bolt holes for his hydro. And yeah,
BJ Fab.
BJ from a stripper. And I got my watts done. The axle side of it, not the frame side yet. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's all tacked in there for now. And I got my sway bar mocked up where it goes. And I'm gonna bolt it to here. I was trying to figure out how to bolt it to the axle, but it just doesn't work. It's too far away because it hits the diff cover. And the coilovers are sitting there, and I'm kind of just mapping out where I want everything, like fuel lines and exhaust and stuff. So, and I need to get some steel for like making a little mount here to go to this bottom link and the top link. But yeah, so that's where we are at for today, and we're calling it a little early. It's about 7 and we're just cleaning up, but we gotta go eat us some Pizza Ranch.
We're gonna get full as fuck.
We're gonna get full as fuck. And then we're gonna, oh wait, and then we're gonna go watch a movie, unless Brian bails on me.
Yeah,
But it's whatever.
I'm bailed already.
Dude, check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Check
Check it out. Damn, we made ASD some good ass money this week.
Yeah, we did.
We outie. I got some little stuff done. I put the fittings in the hydro. The back one's too short. I don't know if I gotta find another one. It looks like it's too short. I got some of these on. But other than that, I didn't do a whole lot after the last time recording. And neither did BJ. But yeah, this is where we sit for now, and that's cool. I'm gonna do some stuff tomorrow on it and haul ass, and then wipe the ass that I've hauled.
I'm hungry.
Me too. We're gonna go eat fuck tons of stuff.
Hopefully mac and cheese.
That too. Peace. See you in the next video.